Game 2 of our regular season. YouTube would have made it the All-American Conference using only Florida State. This will be game 2 of our ranked season. Let's get into the next match. If you haven't already, man, hit the subscribe, the like, and share this with anybody else who likes this shit. Let's get into the second game. Here we go, man. Be fair, hit the like, subscribe, and share. Let's grow this shit. Here we go with another one.
Welcome to the home of the Florida State Seminoles, Doak Campbell Stadium in Tallahassee. As we'll see, the number 8 team in the country, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on a team from the ACC, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started.
Heisman level and 190. Okay.
The Sooners will kick it off to get us underway.
Bro, that is a terrible name.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
Get this depth chart set. One day they'll save this shit like Madden does. All right, our first game was a racist. Took him to the finish line and beat him. Let's see what this guy's got for us.
Ready to fire from the pistol. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Wide open, makes the catch. And he's brought down.
Hey, if you keep up, you know, 18s are inconvenient true. Let's move.
I think about it back in my day playing for the Gators. We were known as having this high-octane passing attack with Steve Spurrier, but every time we played the Seminoles and Chris Swanky, of course, would go on to win a Heisman Trophy, we knew that we were going to have to be executing at a high level. This guy right here, when he gets going and he gets into a groove, he just does not miss. He is able to light up the scoreboard for the Seminoles.
Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
Oh, better look out. He has the first and still on his feet.
If you know, you know. Let's go.
A little bit short of the 40-yard line. Let's mark it at the 38. The running game doing work. They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. On the snap, it's off chop. He's got
We almost broke the back.
Getting them out flanked with a wildcat.
Wow, 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
The Seminoles have it with a 1st and 10. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
We'll just hold that low.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Third down coming up for the O after the incompletion. Gets the back moving. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. The screen, he can go. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They are trying to set the tone on the opening drive of the game. They could punt, pin them back deep. Instead, they'll go for it on 4th down. Might be calling a hot route. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And the Seminoles send out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. A low line drive and short kick. He looks it in and makes the fair catch, and they'll have it at the 32. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
The whole point of running the quarterback on these designed runs is to get an extra blocker. You should be getting more movement up front, but that time, the guys were getting knocked backwards, and as a result, they actually lost a game.
Looking for a man. It's Mateer. Fires to the middle. He's got an open man. And he was losing out the gate.
If we close early, we'll get one late.
He gets to the 48-yard line. 1st and 10 for the offense. Wants to throw on 1st down. Trying to make magic with his feet.
They do not like this quarterback.
And making the stop after a short gain.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for every single play.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Back to pass. Oh, they're after him.
No fucking way he completed that shit.
Down, but he has enough to move the chains.
What the
Nice
fuck?
job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
Looking downfield on 1st down. On the move to the right and looking for a big one. Hauls it in. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking to throw on first down. He'll throw it. He's got it and still on his feet. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the
Hell of a first quarter, man. Hell of a first quarter. Terrible name, good first quarter.
Period, and the stats tell that tale. Sometimes you see the offenses sort of settle in, find areas to probe after that first quarter. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. This is a designed run.
Wow. Fucking knew what was coming. Still couldn't stop it that time. Gotta call better for it. I knew better than that shit.
The defense knew coming into this game they were going to have their hands full. Not only did they have to worry about these running backs in the running game, they had to worry about the quarterback as well on designed runs and on
credit where it's due. He earned it over.
Right there.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
Yep.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They're looking for something, looking for anything to try to put some kind of score on the board.
Come on, Williams, find the corner. Come on, Williams, find the corner. Find the corner, baby. Let's go. To the crib. House go. Be fair, brother. Hit the like, subscribe, and share for us.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
Extra point here will tie the game. And he tacked on the extra point. They couldn't draw up a drive better than that one. Just gashed him for the big play in the running game. One snap, one touchdown. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field?
Let's get it out of the parking lot.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Time, lets it go. Using the quick game. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15.
This is a tight end that not only is going to play with his hand in the ground, but he can line up in the slot as well and attack the defense vertically. He's too fast for linebackers to cover, and he's too big for DBs to cover. He's a real weapon in this offense.
Still looking on the move. On the run, deep down the right side.
Let's go.
Intercepted, big space down the drive. Taking it the other way.
And you don't see this very often, the big defensive line. And you see these guys rush the quarterback most of the time. But how confusing is it?
Fucking tip, man, son.
They drop in coverage and make the big interception.
Well, I don't think that quarterback thought he could even make the play. How about the eye-hand coordination and his ability to snatch the football out of the air? I mean, that was crazy athleticism, well-deserved. That's going to make the highlight reel for sure.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking to throw, it's Castellanos. Rushes on him. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Trying to beat him to the left. And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss.
Well, the ball carrier there was just hoping his speed was going to get him to the outside to turn the corner, but nothing working. Defense forces him out of bounds for a loss.
All right, Castellanos.
And the Seminoles will come to the line to convert on 4th down. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The Seminoles will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Fair catch is made, and they'll mark it at the 19.
Trying to bait him into doing that. He was smarter than that.
Tight end. It's complete.
Come on, we're gonna get
Finally
it.
corralled, but
We're
not
gonna get
before.
it.
He picks up the first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Makes a connection. At the 35, he's open. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
Well, this offense is showing you it doesn't take a lot of time for them to generate explosive plays through the air. Big completion on the previous play. They take another shot and hit it, and they've completely flipped the field.
Quickly to the tight end. To the 10. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it
working now. Now they're working.
The Sooners are in the hurry up. On the move.
Wow, wow, wow. Come on.
Touchdown, Oklahoma!
It's just so nice to have a signal call who can make plays through the
We gotta take the lead when we had a chance. We gotta stop them when we got chances. We gotta score when we get turnovers like that.
That's my quarterback.
Kick off the unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Here he comes with the return. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break.
This motherfucker thinks he's 10 people.
Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Back to throw, it's Castellanos. Scrambling away. He's going to let one go back to the middle. Down the middle. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Well, I'll tell you, there are a lot of coordinators out there that would want to set up the shot, especially on the first play of the drive. Maybe run the ball, and then a few plays later, go play action, make it look the same before shooting it downfield. They just did it right away on first down, first play of the drive. If you get the matchup, take the shot. And that's exactly what happened. Nice job.
They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, David. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why the offenses love to run it. Just it makes the defense communicate and see if we can just get him out of the spot.
Come on, my
brother. By the quarterback on that play. One, his ability to flush outside the pocket and make a quick decision. No one's open and I'm taking off and running. And 2, get out of bounds. No need to take a big hit. Just save yourself, save the body. Fresh set of downs coming. Well done.
Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Here comes third and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. Looking down the middle, and the third down pass is incomplete.
Oh, those are those opportunities in the game. You got
We're
a
smart.
chance to
Gotta
take
take our
points
time. We're
off
playing our
them,
best ball.
make a big play.
We good. We good. Take our turn.
Squeeze the interception. That's one of those plays coaches come back to talk about. Say, think if we get this pick and we start taking this the other direction, we'll take points off of the scoreboard.
So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll get a chance to work on that offense here in the final minute of the first half. Wants to throw. It's Mateer. With the catch, it's Burks. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going. They've got it at the 37. It's first and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. He's going to run it. Got the first down.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Looking to throw on first down. Quarterback now breaking the field.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously so he's outside the tackle boxes. He moved the throw away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
The throw.
Take it. Let's go. Thank you. Come on, motherfucker. Get you this time.
And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you. And I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job.
Let's go.
He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it.
And I love that play call. There's a great example of sudden change situation, right? Your defense gets the turnover. You get it right back. The very first play, let's be aggressive. Let's take a shot, see if we can catch the defense napping. Boy, oh boy, did that ever work out great.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. Of the first half, and they'll try to put up 3. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Smart credit scores best. Let's work.
They'd love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. Come
on, let's go. Come on, put in the good hand.
It's It's now a one-point game, 14-13.
We should definitely be leading with the takeaways we have. No turnovers on offense. It is what it is. Tough-ass opponent. They don't rank this year right.
The Knowles will kick it off to start the second half.
I didn't get out of the parking lot.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback.
There he goes. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39.
Listen, the big hog mollies up front, the big offensive line paved the way for a big first down.
Back to throw, it's Mateer. The sweet feet buy a little time.
Try, homie. Try, homie. Let's go.
And he throws his third pick of the day.
Get your fucking nose wiped, bro. Get up out of here.
Have you ever been a wide receiver that isn't always open? They always want the football. They got so much confidence. QB rolling outside the pocket, trying to make a play. Receivers had an opportunity maybe to make a play, but you know what? I'm open to throw the ball, throw my hand in the air. You know what? That pick, he goes on the quarterback stats, not the receivers.
So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give him a different look. On the direct snap, it's All-Chuck.
Defense is about seeing
I'm
it.
for it. Like I told you.
You can tell they pull the trigger so fast. Get to the back, get him on the ground quickly.
Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15. He might want another play. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Keeps looking downfield. Makes the grab. It's Pittman. Across the 30, out of bounds at the 31-yard line, and they kick-started this drive with that one.
The pass rush has got to do a better job with their lane integrity. You cannot let this particular quarterback with his speed flush out to the right or to the left, because he's absolutely going to kill you. You've got to do a better job collapsing the pocket and forcing him to step up into the teeth of your rush.
They'll try to pick up the first through
You don't know who these Washington is. You don't know about these.
And the big gain, and they've got it on
You guys sit open if you want to.
And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Wants to throw it. That pass is incomplete. It'll be 3rd and long. Quarterback making adjustments. Looking to throw, it's Castellanos. Bringing the heat. Fires on the move.
Easy money. Let's go, Deuce. Let's go, Deuce.
A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Well, it's the 2nd catch on the drive, and that's obviously a massive play for this offense. And he's starting to prove to his quarterback here that he's winning his one-on-ones, and he deserves some more looks.
The Seminoles look to keep this drive humming. Quarterback looking for
Let's
just
go.
a crack on the sneak. Touchdown Seminoles! And with that one, they jump on top here in the
Be
second
fair. Drop
half.
that like, subscribe, and share, man.
This is like having an extra running back in your backfield. This quarterback is magic. When he decides to keep the football, he can make people look absolutely silly. He shows you on that play.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the two-point try. He's looking to throw.
You know,
And he
let's
makes
go.
the catch. The two-point conversion
Johnny
is good.
fucking Appleseed playing it out there. That's
On
him.
the drive for the touchdown.
Straight fucking
And
dive.
they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone.
Escalanos. Money.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game with a touchdown drive. Makes the catch. It's Burks. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Scanning the field, it's Mateer. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. That's caught. It's Sategna. Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a first down. And the Sooners come to the line in the hurry-up. Wants to throw on first down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield.
What do
He
you
goes
want,
out of
man?
bounds after picking up a few
With his
at
fucking
the
3
35-yard
interceptions.
line. All wide out and no backs. Quarterback will keep it. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. The Sooners come to the line with a new set of... Unleashes one deep. He makes a catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Sooners. Setting up for the extra point and the tie. Well, that score leaves you with a burning question. Who had that dude? Whoever it was wasn't close.
I straight up
The
on
receiver was
those.
able to run right by him and get to the end zone and camp out and put up his tent and build the fire and fill up the coffee pot and just about everything else in time before the guy decided to even get remotely close to him.
This drive will open from the 15. Slithers into space. And a 9-yard gain
Hey,
on first
seen that
down.
big ass
Makes it
white boy?
2nd and short. Up-tempo for the offense.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
Leaves it with the backs. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Bully ball on 3rd and short. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild.
And just nowhere to go for that runner. He had no choice. That defense, they were bringing it up front. Everybody winning their one-on-ones, and they completely had him surrounded.
Offense changing the play. On 4th down, going to the air.
He's fucking in the fucking dirt.
And turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up. Great place to start for this offense. Calls his own number. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. Backed up now here, 2nd and long. To the air, it's Mateer. flushed out of the pocket.
Leave a forward pass. Let's go.
And he will score. The question now, will it count as we check out the laundry on the field? Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
Let's go.
Sets up the screen. They get in the backfield and make the play, and that's how they'll finish off this 3rd period. This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the 4th. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half.
I really like the 2nd one.
A tie game here late, and they do not want to give up this football. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Fires toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. The long pass on 4th down is to no avail.
Love the coverage on
Get off my damn field. Let's go.
You saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play, and now their offense is coming on the field.
On the direct snap, it's Archer.
Oh, it's Archer. Oh, yes, it is. Yes, it is.
They bring him down, but that's why you give them that wildcat look to create an opportunity for big plays.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense. In their running game, that time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
Direct snap. It's Archer. Wildcat look didn't get much. Picked up a few on that one.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
We thought we'd see a little wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. On the direct snap, it's Archer. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Looking to pass, it's Castellanos. He fires one deep over the middle. And he makes the catch inside the 20. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14. The defense...
So yeah, you fake like you don't run with the quarterback, get the safety in the back of the bite, open that shit wide open.
And the Knowles are flying down the field. Looking downfield on 1st down.
Checkmate.
Yeah, great catch, but great read. I love the quarterback to understand. You're going to see the blitz. I'm going to get the ball to my running back quickly, let him get the 1st down. Nice job by the quarterback seeing that really fast.
And the offense is so close to the go-ahead score, they can smell it here in the 4th quarter. Whistle blows, clock stops, and there are 2 minutes left to play in this one. The Seminoles trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. And they'll take a knee, get it in the perfect spot for their field goal kicker to try to win the game. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Here's another kneel down as they set up the game-winning field goal and run the time right down to the wire. They'll break out the Wildcat to try to move the chains. On the snap, it's off jump. And the Wildcat is not working. They knock him down behind the line.
I think the run defense, a lot of times late in the game, you always wonder how well it'll hold up. Nice job on this play by this defense, getting in and getting the running back on the ground.
We've got a timeout on the field, and we are set up for a terrific finish. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot.
Put in the good hands. Let's go.
And there's a lot of celebrating going on over there, but there is still time left on the clock.
You got to give this guy so much credit, man. It is so hard in practice to simulate the pressure that he just faced. Late in the game, seconds left on the clock, you have an opportunity to kick a field goal to put your team up late in the game, and he absolutely drilled it. What a moment for that young man.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Mateer. Throws to the tight end. Working the middle.
Wow.
And they exploited that
wow.
soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Looking to throw on 1st down. Here's the pressure.
Well, that's intentional,
Not
Brian.
much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
That's a big stop for this defense, and more importantly now, it puts them in a huge position. I want to use that clock as my friend. I got to take away the sidelines. I can't give up a big play and let them get a sideline and then sneak that field goal unit on. Got to make sure I understand where that yard is to get to where they want to kick the field goal.
The Sooners want to move quickly. Last chance coming up.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Ball game leading. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Intentional grounding. 10-second runoff and lost it down. Hell of a way to upset Oklahoma. Let's fucking go. GG's autistic. That was some autism there, man. GG's.
When you have a ranked team come to town, they love to play spoiler.
Yes, and what needed to happen happened in this
Hell of an upset right there.
Something good to happen
Let's go.
early to get the belief and to get this crowd involved. And when the crowd gets involved, Jesse, it changes the game. And I think it had a lot to do with the outcome today.
I agree. I'll tell you, regardless whether this team is ranked or unranked, when their home crowd is like they were today, they're tough to beat, period. And you know this crowd and these fans, they're going to be celebrating this win for days and days to come.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Controlled the game. Got 3 turnovers on him. Ran the fuck out the ball. All right, man. Until the next one. That's game 2 of the regular season. All-American Conference. Second season with Florida State. Chasing our second natty. Not easy. Global ranks going up, though. Wins are going up. Be fair. Hit the like, subscribe, and share for us, man. Until the next one. God bless everybody.